So during this period, I received performance feedback across 2 main days, our half-term rehearsal on the 23rd and again on March 1st, whilst working to complete the blocking and staging of the show, which was complete by March 1st, and to perfect the content. Our half-term rehearsals feedback included to ensure that we lift the blocks and not to shuffle or slide them across the floor, to V outwards from the shadow curtain in scene 2, to gather at the back of the stage as mates during Jasmine's final delivery at the end of this scene to look like we are all watching porn before progressing into the song. In Beauty of Porn, in the Kids at the Fair bit, to have some of us facing stage right so that the audience on that side can see what we are doing, so that it's not just facing stage left. To only place 3 blocks for the people in the middle of our formation at the end of this song. Then at the beginning of Squirt, to only towel whip in the changing room once, and then react to this with the others in the changing room before transitioning into the next bit. To ham up and overplay the Kardashian bit, essentially if it doesn't look stupid, it's not right. In scene 4, to react to Holly's line discussing the creepy old white dudes at the end. To commit more to the hugs and the cuddles in Little Spoon, and also in Little Spoon to react stronger to Tash entering the teacher, to show a distinct change between us all messing around in class to having our teacher walking in and having to come up and be like, nope, okay, we're behaving. So then the feedback received on the first, after completing the blocking of the show, included not to stand up during my flag bit, cheering bit in the opening scene where I used to stand and wave my flag after Lucas, as our teacher, says that we're doing that the research is for a musical. Instead, to just stay sat down and just ball up, have the flag in my fist and shove it up instead. To be quiet during scene changes, needing to show more discipline in ensuring that we can move the blocks quietly, especially when someone is delivering a monologue. To remember again to face stage right at the Kids in the Fair bit in Beauty of Porn. In the same song, to bend lower in the spaghetti bit where we all clump together in the middle. To interact with the girls in the changing room before my monologue. To remember to keep using high knees in Little Spoon at every appropriate moment when they are needed. To keep committing to the hugs in the same song. In Never Have to Leave, on the final The House at the end of the song, to look out to the audience before moving on and transitioning, and to ensure that we are performing really big and exaggerated movements on the it moments in Good to Chat. So obviously, whilst I'm only able to work on this feedback whilst undergoing runs of the show, in order to ensure that I constantly work to apply this, I will be reading all of my feedback notes from each run before we move on to the next to familiarise myself with what I need to work on and improve, and make sure that I do this and apply this in each run from now on.